Before this video begins, I'd like to give a huge thanks to my channel members, who you can see on screen now. Become a member by hitting the join button and get your name here among other awards today. Hello there and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 3. Today we're continuing on Let's Play. This is episode 218. In today's episode we are taking a look at the R3 Endurance, which is the 128 miles of Road America. Not kill myself, it's miles this time round.
Ooh.
For that we need a car, and the car we're using today is the 2000 Dodge number 57 Car Spot Holland Viper GTSR. It's orange and it says Mr. Zapp on the side of it. Fantastic.
And it's from Holland.
It is, but most importantly it says Mr. Zapp on the side of it. And T for telecom and freehosting.nl. There's lots of websites on this car, so you know what that means.
No.
Anyway,
do it as a
128 miles Road America. Test your and your car's endurance. Test your and your car's endurance in the single longest race of this or any season. 128 miles at Road America, but isn't the Nürburgring one longer? Because it's... Isn't no.
No comment.
Isn't it 180 kilometers of Nürburgring?
I don't know or care.
hold on.
Yeah, isn't the Nürburgring one longer?
187 kilometers.
Compared to 128 miles.
Hold on. And how long is this one?
128, apparently, according to the game.
Yep,
Actually-
yep. This one's longer.
By how much?
This one's longer.
By like
12
15
more.
or 12, yeah.
Wow, okay. I love that sponsor. Does someone want to make me a sticker of that?
No.
Mr. Zapp. That's great.
Hold on. I'm gonna look up Mr. Zapp for you.
That's his name, it's Mr. Zapp.
It's a puppet.
Puppet? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a puppet called Mr. Zapp.
Also, apparently the lead car in this race is a Panos, so I'm hardly feeling like competition's gonna be fierce here. I could be wrong, but it's a Panos, so...
Yes.
yeah.
What? Okay, what the hell is Mr. Zapp? I am now officially confused.
I don't know. I'll tell you what Mr. Zapp is, though.
The greatest sponsor of all time?
No. He is, however, going to be in the title of this video, if I remember.
Good.
Mr. Zapp and his technical Viper. Also, don't break there, because the Panos will try and create a gap, which quite obviously is not there for it. I am slightly trying to avoid car damage, because in the endurance races, the amount of money it takes off you seems ridiculous. With the Aston last time, it took about 6 grand off my prize pool for having slight aerodynamic damage. So. Good news, by the way, Road America is a track where I'm a lot quicker than the AI is, so... Fuck off.
Good.
Yeah, Don Panos giving you a pump before the grade, hell yeah. Is Panos dead? I think Panos might still be.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
No, Panos. I think the guy who made it's dead.
Well, yeah, but like the company...
So I guess Panos is still not a thing.
Well, they were just Mustangs anyway, weren't they? Other than the LMP car.
No, they're still a thing.
What do they make?
I don't think they've done much. But I haven't heard anything about them disbanding.
This car is ridiculously bright orange. I know it's supposed to be from Holland and shit, but like, holy fuck.
I guess custom sports
What do you
cars?
expect from the Dodge?
Weed. Maybe.
Oh yeah, they still race. They still race.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I know they had a new car come out not long ago, because it's in Forza 4. There's like the Panos ridiculously ugly thing. Forgot the name.
They actually won a race in September 22nd at Road America.
No,
Believe it or not. How ironic.
they're not winning this race.
Oh hell no, they're not. But Team Vipvap's gonna win.
Team Car Spot Holland. Whatever Car Spot Holland is. It's our big
Curious
representation for this race. So, fun little fact for you following along at home. This is the 4th to last episode.
Yay!
This is what we drove last time was the final road car you're ever gonna see, even though it is more a race car, but be quiet. I guess that makes the Diablo the final actual road car. This is the final American car we're using,
Yay!
which
Woo!
makes sense, because it's a Viper and Vipers are cool. And yeah, there's a little bit of a clue for you all. There is one American car, which is this, one Japanese car, and 2 Euro cars left.
Is it Nissan GTR 35 V-Spec 2 now?
Almost. Kind of, I guess. But yeah, no, it's all exciting and fun. We're almost done. We're on
Guys,
the last train home.
I know where we're gonna have the real Emile meetup.
No, we're
No,
not.
we're not.
It's the Panos Museum.
I don't like Panos that much. I actually don't really like Panos in general, but they're
I
just
like
a weird
Panos.
brand. That made
I
a
love them because they're weird.
fantastically ugly car.
That's why I love them. Wait, there's Panos merchandise?
Oh god.
Yes, I
good.
can get a die-cast Panos. Oh my goodness.
That's boring.
Oh my
guys. We want
goodness.
cool stuff like bikinis.
I want. Oh my god.
No one into Panos has ever worn a bikini in their life.
I want a knife set with the name Panos on it. And like the big knife's called the Esperante and the little knife's called the Alfredo or whatever the new car's called. What the fuck is that?
It's American Dad.
Oh god. I do like American
Oh, the best
Dad.
part. Oh my goodness. You can get a Panos coffee mug.
Beautiful.
Neat.
Or no, you can. There's ladies wear.
Oh no.
There aren't any. You can get
Now-
a Panos Ladies Night Star Tee for
what?
$5.
No.
For real, you can get. I know what I'm fucking getting.
There you go, next Valentine's Day, that's the gift I'm gonna buy every woman I know. I'll buy a model kit
But
of
it's
a
on
Panos
sale, so
one
you gotta
piece
be
at a time,
quick.
just to spite me. Good luck getting it over customs. Did anyone
what
watch
else
the
we got.
Doug DeMiro garage tour?
No.
Fascinating.
Why?
Cause he collects shit. He has a
Good.
Daewoo badge in his fucking garage.
Who
Nice.
doesn't?
And he also has like the weird Mazda badge that he only used for 10 months, and then he's just like went to his die-cast cars, and he's got like, what was it? He had a model of a Saab 97X,
Nice.
which those of you who know the 97X know that it was one of the most pointless vehicles to ever exist. He also had one of a Mazda MPV, which I believe was a rebadged Ford Windstar. Or what was the big early 2000s Ford people carrier thing called?
Don't know.
Was it Windstar? Aerostar's the small boxy one, isn't
Piss
it?
Star.
Yeah, it's gotta be the Windstar then.
I like the
It's a
Windstar.
Piss Star.
I had 2 die-cast models of a Windstar as a kid.
Fucking what?
You are a disturbed
No, do you
child.
know the best bit?
Chad, you were a real
No,
Chad.
I got them from Toys R Us, and do you know what the even better bit is?
What?
One was like blue with black bumpers, which I'm assuming was supposed to be like a base model, and then there was like a red one with like full colour.
Oh!
I still have it somewhere. It's probably in my granddad's shed, which has since like had water seep through it, so I don't even want to know what fucking condition they're both in now, but they're around. Unfortunately, they're not in the diecast set over there, which is a bit of a shame. There is some weird shit over there, but not too much. There's a Volkswagen Caddy van,
Neat.
a Volvo XC90, a beige Lexus.
Emile, you have the most boring diecast collection I've ever
Oh,
heard
yeah.
of.
Oh yeah, as a kid I intentionally bought like the most boring looking normal vehicles were.
Dude, that's great. I wish I had that amount
I
of
had a Renault
foresight.
Scenic model that had a caravan when I was a kid.
When I was a kid, I had... Oh, go.
I didn't like Hot Wheels. I didn't like all these big fancy cars with the big engines and all the rest of it. I
Yeah,
liked whatever the most normal Matchbox cars. Matchbox
You know, I
cars
remember...
were the best.
I remember I threw a
Matchbox
fit...
was the tits, dude.
Yeah.
I remember I threw a fit one day because I didn't get... My dad got me a fake car. Like one of those fantasy cars instead of a real one.
Yeah, I can't do
To be
that.
fair, those fantasy cars are bullshit. Except for the 24/7 Hot Wheels thing. The thing
Oh,
was
that one was
basically
great.
an RX-7 with the serial numbers filed off.
The 24/7 was a great car.
Yeah, looked pretty neat.
I remember I once had a fucking Volkswagen Rabbit. An old one.
Ooh.
That was one of my prized possessions.
Audi RS4 in yellow over there. That was mine.
Along with the Mini Cooper.
It's in like
S.
mustard yellow. It's good.
Oh, some bitch at my old school stole all my Hot Wheel cars, the little shit. I want to fucking punch him right in the face.
Find where they live right now and shit on their door.
Actually, if you want a good laugh,
Fuck you, Eric. Fuck you.
Fuck you,
Go
Eric.
kill yourself.
I
Go
swear
kill
to
yourself.
God, one day-
Give me back my fucking Camaro,
That's
you
some
piece of
guilty.
fucking shit.
I will say,
Sorry.
for those of you who pay for a channel membership and super chats and shit, it's probably going to go toward the diecast collection.
Good.
Currently, I have a Citroen AX rally car over there that needs friends.
Hold on.
It's got like a Pioneer livery on it. But yeah, no. I want a diecast set of just the most unremarkable cars in the world.
Same.
You need to get some panos.
I just bought a Mazda 323 years ago. Hello, Elijah.
Oh.
I don't know if I said hello to Sean. And hello to...
Yeah, you didn't say...
Who the fuck's that?
you didn't
Lucifer
say-
Sam. You've got a bit of a gay
He's a
profile
cunt.
picture, but other than that...
Can I ban him?
Yeah, please
nah,
ban
he's
me.
not self-promoting yet.
I've timed him out anyway.
Alright, good.
I just thought it would help this server if he were to be timed out.
No, it only helps the YouTube chat. He's not in the server. I don't know who he is.
Yes, I know. Have Morris mini race car model that had a removable body. You could even remove the bulkhead. That's interesting.
What? I want that.
Do you know what I almost bought from Ramston's of all places as a kid?
What?
What?
A smart car, but it came with like 3 separate like body panels, and you could just sort of mix and match them.
Oh, those fucking
That's...
Fast and Furious ones you could swap out shit.
It wasn't Fast and Furious, but yeah, it was
I
just
don't
like a
care,
smart
but those
car,
were
yeah.
still the tits.
I've got a model of a WRX over there.
Azza, let
It's
me
a
know when
bugger.
I'm out of the... Let me know when I'm out of the naughty boy zone.
No, we don't know until you like post.
Oh, I know.
300 seconds is 5 minutes though. So.
Oh, that's fun.
I think it's...
See, subscribe. I was gonna type in subscribe to TRE for more shitty co-commentators, but no, I can't fucking have that. You fucking
You
bitch.
were not. You're just trying to get me in trouble.
No,
You
no,
shut
whoa.
the fuck up.
Hold on, you motherfucker. You come over here. I'm taking a screen cap
I
of
want
it
to
right
get
now,
away
you
from
piece
you
of
as much as I
fucking
possibly-
shit. Well, oh bullshit, I got you back into playing Rocket League, you faggot.
Just because you got me back in the game.
Hey, the game never changes. It's all about the player. Remember that. That's some real fog knowledge brought to you by a man who knows all about real life fog knowledge. As you can quite clearly tell.
See, look at this motherfucker. In response, you little cunt.
Oh, by the way, I almost made bad decisions yesterday.
What? What did you do?
Fiat 126 Polski.
Why didn't you?
1500 quid J-plate. Because I saw a Daihatsu midget for $2,500. And
Oh.
Why didn't you go for it?
it's a big dilemma for me. Do I want a Polski or a midget?
I am going to change the server location back to Russia.
Russia?
Yeah.
Oh, it's... Hang on.
I thought we was already in Russia.
Europe. Because it might be less...
Are we in Europe now?
Yeah.
Right.
I can tell by the way I can hear you.
West.
I'm here for 5 minutes before race 3 starts. Nice. I would say how it's going, but I don't want to know anything because that's what we're watching later.
Yeah.
Is it entertaining?
We're all gonna get smashed, and we're gonna watch it, and we're gonna laugh at Plato being a douchebag. And
No, this
hope
is
and
the
pray
Plato
that Jack
character
off
arc.
wins. The
No,
Plato
come on.
character. Wait, so when is he gonna redeem himself?
He's gonna face turn in the last race.
It's gonna be like fucking Stone Cold.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Stone Cold passing out in the sharpshooter.
It's no some guy
Plato's
who's
not
gonna
been
die in
mentioned at
a.
all. Oh god.
Spoilers! Jesus fucking Christ!
Oh, yeah.
Invisible
If it's
AK.
one specific person, I'm not too bothered as long as I don't know who won the championship and who won each race.
Well, I think we all know who's gonna win the championship. It's
I
obviously
don't. I've
Jack
not been
off.
paying any attention.
It's
Jack off.
between Turkington, Jordan, and Camish, I think.
Oh, good.
And either 3 of those can win it, depending on whether this race goes well. You see, this is how motor racing should be.
Yes.
Unlike,
Yeah, Plato's not been mentioned at all.
unlike
Formula One.
don't DM him the winner. He needs to suffer.
I can be the winner if you want. Fuck off.
I can be the winner.
No invisible AK. If you DM me the winner, I will DM you cursed images.
He
You
will
want
send
that?
you furry porn.
You
Yes,
don't
I
want
will.
that. You don't want that.
Yes, you will. Yes, I will. Do you want to fucking try me,
Don't
invisible
convert
AK? Do it. You
don't
won't.
convert
You
AK
fucking
into
bitch.
review.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Keep your mouth shut, AK.
I like my normal people.
Pussy.
Fucking normies.
I
Fucking
like
pussy.
My normies. I need my normies.
Don't worry. Don't worry. If AK wants, he can ban me.
Legitimately, my normies consist of like 3 people. Me, Scotian, and AK are like the only normies, and everyone else is just fucking weird in some way.
I still have no idea how the fuck Scotian's here.
Because
How'd you even know him?
Scotian.
Oh, what'd you fucking call me, AK? You wanna go, bitch?
You wet sock.
You wet sock!
Oh, there you go. There's a new Discord.
You know
name
what?
for him.
You're. I fucking hate you, AK.
Wakey.
Wake.
Wokey.
Okay.
You invisible woke.
What? Do you think that racism is bad, AK? Do you think that we should treat minorities like people? Huh? Yeah, that's what I
You just
thought.
completely love you too, Sam. Someone has to.
Gay, you fucking gay ass faggot.
No, he's allowed to say it because I know he's not speaking the truth.
Hey, AK's the only one of you folks I can somewhat deal with.
Why are you
Mostly
here?
because he's charity work.
Yeah.
Charity work. You haven't become a member of the Real Emile's YouTube channel, which accounts for just $4.99 a month. So there's no fucking charity work.
See, there you go. It's spreading. This is
It's more fun than subscribe to Boost and Ethanol.
Yeah.
It is, and it
Don't
comes
unsubs.
in the
You
law.
You know what else
Unsubscribe
is
to
more fun than subscribing
Sammy's
to
charity.
National?
Yeah.
You know what else is more fun than subscribing to Boost National?
Subscribing to the real meal only for $5.99.
Becoming a
$4.99.
channel member of The Real Neil, you get access to a lot of amazing emojis, and it's only $4.99 a month.
I really
Do
need
we-
to get
do-
an.
And it's better than
Emile?
Twitch, which means so.
I'm
And
not
because it's
gonna.
better than Twitch, Neil might actually see some of that fucking money.
Okay, right. I've got to be perfectly honest.
What?
The emoji, the emojis do need some work.
No, they don't. They're perfect.
They're terrible.
They are perfect.
they're not.
There's nothing wrong. Look.
Have you not
you know
seen
what,
my
Emile?
emojis?
Emile, you know what we should do? We should
They make
raise
the
the
real emoji.
price. Make it $9.99. And
No,
then it'll be worth it to all
we
you fuckers
we can't
in
have tiered
chat.
subs yet.
Fucking
Actually,
bitch.
YouTube does have tiers, but I'll have to look into
Oh.
it. Maybe probably making a lower tier one is what people probably go for. Kind of what people go for the higher tier one because it pays more. Call me an asshole, but you know, just being honest. And you know what they say, kids? Honesty is the best policy. Do you know what I've just noticed?
What have you just noticed?
This car has a Pong sticking up from like the dashboard, which covers up a piece of information on the actual sensor screen.
Neat.
I think that's the position marker.
Oh.
Oh god. It's miserable today.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's raining. It's powering. Old man snowing.
It's raining, man.
No.
Hallelujah. Every specimen.
Specimen. I love being a specimen. How's my tire wear doing? 19, 18, 17.
Oh.
What?
Someone sent me a completely ruined Fiat Cinquecento Sporting
Nice.
for €100, which is like what, 37 quid.
Something like that. If you masturbate with a game controller,
Fuck you.
you're a real gamer.
Don't call yourself a real gamer unless you up Halo 3 up your entire anal cavity.
Yeah, there you go. No, not anal cavity, vaginal cavity.
What's the difference?
A female has a vaginal cavity.
Asses are just boneless vaginas.
Still don't understand
True.
anyone who's into that, but you know. That's me.
Into what?
Ass. I don't get it.
Ass, 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 ass.
But you know, you do you, I'm sure. Yeah. David Hart appreciates it. So, Azza, when you gonna start going on some of these websites?
I'm not.
We need you to.
Pussy.
No, I'm not.
Freehosting.nl.
No.
And then there's. Oh god.
What?
Actually, that's the one I need you to go on, Azza.
What?
w.heehemans.nl.
What? www.
Hehe.
How'd you spell it?
H-E-H-E.
And is it just like no dashes?
No, it's just H-E-H-E.
Yeah.
Mans.
MANS.
Yep.
.nl.
Yep.
Couldn't be found.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
What about freehosting.nl?
For fuck's sake.
Needy.
What the fuck is the Dutch language?
Hold on.
There's a massive bubble that says Voor iets leuke korting.
Oh.
An email of what? What the fuck is this?
Nice.
What the fuck
Oh.
is this entire language? No, Dutch people out there, tell me what the fuck this language is.
It's like
Hold on.
if I remember rightly, the Dutch language is like a hybrid of German.
It's fucking weird.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm translating it. It's a place where you can get domains.
I could have gathered
That
that by
would go with the
freehosting.nl.
freehosting.nl, yes.
And it's it's expensive.
I thought it was free.
Yes, I'd figured by the €14.89 excluding BTW.
Well, that's bollocks then, because it's free hosting. Where's the free part?
Fucking
goodbye.
liberals
Hosting
wanting
for free.
everything for free.
Yeah. Fuck you, Greta Thunberg, you caused this. Fucking Hong Kong.
Guys, free Canada. Free Scotland.
Scotland.
Free Scotland.
Scotland tried to
Yes.
be free once before, it didn't end well for them.
It did end well, they just voted not to.
Yeah, which is a shame. I agree with James May, we should have had a choice in that one.
Well, yeah, you should have. So Scotland would have fucking left the UK.
Yeah, just to see what would have happened, it would have been hilarious.
I would have loved that.
Again,
And make West Ireland just
the single
join
greatest
fucking
thing I
Ireland.
ever saw on a TV broadcast was the woman who came up and was like, I want Scotland to be independent because I work for the NHS, so I'm voting independence.
What?
Okay.
Hello.
Suicide is painless.
I agree.
Depends on your method.
Nippy sturgeon. Yeah.
Drowning in a vat of acid would probably be painful.
No, not really.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
I saw this fucking post and someone, you know, the NASCAR '09 logo has Jeff Gordon. Well, someone put fucking Wyatt out on the cover and replaced Jeff Gordon with Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Nice.
Do it for
Fucking
Dale.
greatest. It's fucking
National
great.
Highway Service.
No, the NHS is the National Health Service, which governs the UK. The problem is if
If
Scotland...
you had the National Highway Service, at least that'd be
the problem
plain.
with that statement is the fact that the woman who wanted to vote for independence wanted to vote for independence because she works for the NHS. The issue with that is she wouldn't have a job because National Health Service wouldn't include Scotland should they leave the UK. Scotland also wanted to keep the pound, which... This is the EU we're talking about, it's basically a Nazi regime, so that wouldn't never happen. Oops, did I say that? I apologise.
No comment.
I don't mean... the EU isn't Nazis at all.
It's the Fourth Reich. I mean, what?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say the fact that it's a government that wants to make a single union and turn it into an entire state like America looks like at the moment. And have a full standardised army. Scotland's just a better country. Scotland's such a better country, I wish it would go away. So I can really appreciate just
Scotland
what it's
isn't
like
a real
to...
country.
Just so I can mourn over the loss of Scotland. I've been to Scotland once.
I want to go to Scotland,
It's
but
funky.
funky enough.
Well, yeah, but like the reason people like the NHS is because, in theory, it's free, and we don't have to pay much for pills because we just pay for prescriptions if we're not like disabled like Adam,
Fuck
who
off.
gets all this shit for free.
Don't, dude.
Oh, you don't? Okay, don't mind.
No. Don't. Just don't.
Yeah, I mean, we only have to pay like £9 for like a prescription
Yeah.
compared to like however much in the US it is.
So to be fair, the US is shit.
Yeah. Obamacare, baby. Well, it's not shit. I'll live there. I don't take advantage of the NHS, but then again, that's because like the NHS is about as useful as a chocolate teapot in a fucking fire. So
Yeah.
with their wait times, and also the fact that apparently just weekends people aren't ill.
Yeah, right. Yeah, what?
People.
You can't be ill on a Friday night. You can't have a mental breakdown at Saturday morning at 1 AM.
No, not at all.
No, that's illegal.
I've heard socialised healthcare is more affordable, takes longer to get shit done. With a private system, it's pricey, but money talks and get shit done. I mean, we do get the option of whether we want to go private or Nutch. No, Nutch is usually easier. And let's be honest, how often do you really use
Super is for
healthcare?
gays.
Yeah, how often do you really use healthcare? Well, I don't use it very often. In fact, I don't think I've ever needed it desperately. I'd have lived.
Yeah, different strokes, different people.
Yeah. Not really. I mean, at the end of the day, the problem with the NHS is it's abused by old people who fall over a lot, who we probably just need to euthanize, and people
Hot take.
just get
Time.
fucking drunk and get found in gutters. No, I'm not saying all old people need to be euthanized, just the people that are like, ah, I've got a cough, let's go to the fucking NHS. And so they sit there in their fucking waiting rooms in their suits and just fucking got all the skin flakes in the air.
You'll find that in most countries with free healthcare, that private is kind of unusual in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah. Hello, Jespacito. Even though apparently that car's driven by someone called Tanner. Not Jespacito. Do you want to know the best bit about Jespacito? I only figured that out recently, but he reappears in Forza 4, so you know what that means. I get to scream about Jespacito more. Good old Jespacito. Sargento? That cheese. I'm assuming Sargento's cheese, right?
Oh,
Who knows something about cheese? Not Grommet. Where even is Road America? There's a lot of trees around here.
it's in America.
No shit. There's a lot of trees around here. Hello.
Oh god,
Hello?
the Frenchman's here.
Oh boy.
Yeah, what?
It's in Wisconsin.
Don't worry, I've conditioned him.
I only know one thing about Wisconsin. And you don't
I mean-
know what that one thing is.
Um,
Also, hi. Hello.
Welcome, Allegiant, to the public server, by the way. Thank you. Thank you for joining.
yeah, thank you for joining.
What? Oh, public. Yeah, that's a thing. Hi, hello. I hope you like my emojis.
I mean,
Did you notice I got the emojis to infect the public server as well?
Unfortunately, yeah.
That's
I
got
mean-
some
I mean-
new channels in it as well, so there's even different emojis in that one. Ooh. Why do you not like my emojis, damn it? What have my emojis ever done to you?
I never said that.
What, you said
Nah.
at first, and I quote, "We need to have words. What the fuck are you doing?"
I mean, yeah, what the fuck are you doing? That doesn't mean you don't like it. Maybe, I mean, it means
Emile
that
can
you
eat
may-
my ass.
I
Yeah,
really don't
that
want
too.
to. It's probably quite filthy.
No, it's not.
He cleans it.
I wash my ass.
I can't imagine arse washing is very popular in your neck of the woods. So. New York. Cheese is super popular because half the state is one big dairy farm. Well, there you go. Something about Wisconsin. Apparently they have cheese. Wensleydale, Wisconsin. Mind you, isn't Wensleydale a place? They just
Yes.
Yeah. I saw Wensleydale without fruit in it the other day, which I thought was weird. Because usually it has like berries and shit in it. Which I don't get why you'd want that in your cheese, but then again I don't get why you'd want cheese in the first place.
I mean, that's because you're weird.
Fuck cheese.
No.
Fuck cheese, I prefer butter.
Oh, jeez.
No. I mean, remember French eats casually, so yeah.
Yeah, the French are known for cheese and all that. Yeah. And brie and that shit.
Yeah, I mean, and that's fucking good.
Yeah, but that's basically butter. It has
What?
like the texture and consistency of butter.
No! Don't say that. Don't say that about brie, you fucking cunt. It doesn't.
It kind of does though.
No.
It's spreadable.
It's not that spreadable actually.
Yeah. I don't know. Now I'm not much a cheese expert because I think it's a fucking abomination of a food. Anyways.
Why will it be?
Cheese suck.
Yeah, fuck cheese.
No.
Don't literally fuck.
Hashtag fuck cheese.
Swiss cheese might look tempting.
I mean, talking about that, I may want to eat some of the brie I have, but I need bread and I don't have bread and I'm too lazy to get some. So.
Wisconsin's NFL team is called the Green Bay Packers. Fans of the Packers are nicknamed Cheeseheads. That doesn't even make a remote amount of sense. Like, calling them greenskeepers makes more sense. They even wear funny cheese-shaped hats at the games. I like how the game gives you no warning as to when the AI stops controlling the car and you start. Anyways, we have fresh rubber, we have a fuel tank, full fuel. We have full fuel.
Emile, when do you learn to talk? Yeah. Tomorrow. Yeah.
St. Albans. Ew, it's Road America. I agree it's Road America. However, I believe this is the final time I'm ever going to see this in this game, so...
America! Fuck yeah!
Yeah, there you go. Coming in here to save the motherfucking Joro. Hell on earth. Freedom is made of carbon fibre.
Guess who definitely had their mic plugged into their computer?
My god, it's you.
Hi.
Mr. I don't want to shelter recording sessions.
Gay.
I mean, yeah.
Believe it or not, I've missed you slightly.
I haven't.
I mean.
Yeah, see, be more like answer.
Namely, because I remembered something, Boost.
Oh, what?
You can technically drive your car in a game.
Oh yeah!
Which one?
Actually, the 500, you can actually drive it in a few games, but two spring to mind. In Gran Turismo 5, they have a 500 1.2 lounge.
Yeah, that's the one that I keep thinking of.
However, in Forza 4, they have the 2011 Ford KA, which is exactly the same car as the 500 and has the 1.2 engine.
Don't call the KA 500.
It is.
That's different thing. No.
No, seriously, the second gen 500 is, or second gen Fiesta KA is a 500.
I don't care, my car's cooler.
They're built in the same factory. I used to know someone who had one in Boost and F0 colours, actually.
I object your truths.
She had a white one with black wheels. The wheels were 16-inch 205 tyres, which is like bigger than the wheels on my car.
Yeah, that seems overkill. I mean, I've got 185 15s.
That seems overkill.
Oh. Yeah.
My Panda had 155 13s and it handled just like a peach.
To be fair, I think 13s might look odd on mine.
Oh, 13s on the Panda updates, I remember my hubcaps. They were sick as fuck.
Hubcaps?
Yeah. I had like little wheel trims. They were
Yeah,
cute.
the worst looking wheel trims in the fucking
They were
world.
great, although I do have to admit,
You cut your hands on them.
yes,
What?
although there was a reason for that. It's because whoever last fitted tyres to it before I got them changed like a year into ownership, they managed to somehow get, you know, the fill-up tube for the...
Yeah?
they managed to get that trapped so it was a lot shorter than the one on the other side. So you had to be really careful when you was undoing the plastic thing, otherwise it would go inside the plastic wheel trim, which was not fun.
Nice.
And you didn't get any careful enough the first time or something like that, right?
I mistook it a few times, so I had to like pull at the trims, which were sharp as fuck. So to try and get it out.
I'm sure you had pretty fucking fun with that.
Yeah. That's why I buy cars with. That's why I buy cars with very simple wheel designs now. Because if the Subaru had it, they'd just fall out. Although, fun thing about the Subaru, it didn't have any fucking dust valves on it when I bought it. For some reason.
Weird.
Whoever had it decided they just didn't like the dust valve caps. So,
Well, yeah, that's unsprung weight.
I bought them for like 25p on eBay for like a pack of 50 of them. I still got them rolling around.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, when you say dust valve, you mean the fucking small valve on the?
Yeah, the little
Yeah,
black
The
cover.
valve
The
stem
dust
cap.
cap.
Yeah, I mean, I think mine never were annoying. I mean, the only thing that annoyed me once was that I lost one of the Megane ones when I actually was refilling a tire, so I went to the fucking shop near me and stole a pack of some because I didn't have enough cash with me. I mean,
I like how
honestly,
these episodes become Ludo's confession box, and eventually the French authorities are going to watch this, and it's just not going to be a good day.
I mean, like.
Oh, could you imagine a French police going through this? Like all of this, Ludo's murdered someone, and they're just trying to figure out.
Yeah.
So they start going through this.
I mean, like, to be honest, I was like, I'm not going to fucking pay with my card for less than €1, so I just put them in my jacket and got the fuck out.
Sake.
Ludo, do you like living a thug life?
Yeah. Listen, it's
Yeah,
because
I mean,
everyone in
it's too
France like
dangerous.
refuses to break the law, and they're also polite and safe, and Ludo's like, fuck that.
Yeah.
What? Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, yeah.
I mean,
Well,
they
that-
have the
all this
they have
land.
the military police in France drive around a lot, so. What?
Yeah, I
That's
mean-
true actually. Yeah, all the police with like open carry assault rifles and stuff.
Yeah, the ones
I mean,
who when I was
no,
when
no.
I was last in France, the fucking military police used to drive around in Clios, so you knew they
Yeah,
were
no,
serious.
No, I mean the thing. I mean, that's not what you mean, but that's also true. Yeah, we have fucking military sometimes marching to the street,
Yeah.
because terrorism. Yeah, I mean they don't have FAMAS anymore though. They have. I think it's.
That's
HK
a damn shame.
It's a HK 416. I
Yeah,
think.
the entire world's switching over to the 416. I can't really
Yeah.
blame them. It's a good assault rifle and all the rest of it. It's just a bit boring. I used to like it when countries had like a bunch of weird shit.
Yeah, I mean the FAMAS was fun for the piece of shit it was.
Yeah, unfortunately, the FAMAS was cool because it was shit.
It was made of plastic.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was made of polymer like most of the things
To be
that
honest
was
with you,
made.
fun little thing. I can't think of a single assault rifle introduced in, like between what the M16 and probably the year 2000 that was actually good on launch.
Yeah, I mean,
Like the
I mean,
AUG, I think is the only one I haven't heard bad
Yeah,
things about.
yeah.
Even then,
Yeah.
yeah, but that's because
ain't winning.
as far as I know, I think that's because the AUG is basically barely sold. like,
Wait,
The Austrian military is like the only people that really bother
Yeah.
with it.
do you actually keep up with like gun launches and things like that?
I'm relatively knowledgeable.
Okay.
I mean, as far as I know from a friend that actually did army things, the FAMAS had actually some pretty bad problems, especially when used in like sand and area and shit, because it's
that's
yeah,
what all
yeah,
these
because
modular
the,
rifles have though, because like
yeah.
they're just plastic
Yeah.
and it gets broken.
yeah, I mean, actually for the FAMAS it's actually worse. It's actually a pretty well done thing and all, but it's so fucking well done that if you get anything stuck in the mechanism, even if some fucking bit of sand, the gun can be fucked pretty easily.
I'm not sure.
And guess what?
Go on.
And guess what they gave to the fucking French soldier they sent to Afghanistan?
Go on.
FAMAS.
Nice. Yeah.
not
Yeah.
nice.
Again, it's the Jeremy Clarkson line. This is the L85A2 they're using. It's different from the A1 because it works. Because for 15 years the British decided we don't want an assault rifle that shoots bullets, we'd rather just have a defective piece of shit. Then again, we were coming off the tail end of the FAL, which is a good rifle.
Yeah.
Although I have seen that video of someone in a suit shoot one full auto and it's hilarious. Because everyone forgets the FAL was full auto, and oh dear. It was not a good idea. But yeah, no, boost guns are fascinating.
They sure sound like it.
They kind of need to be. Do you want to know a fun anal fact?
No!
No!
No, no, not literally. Although, no. Fun fact for you, the AK-47 is not actually a particularly widespread weapon. They're all actually, all of it's actually AKMs, but people just lump it in with the 47, which isn't true.
Yeah. As far as I remember, it's what's actually spreads mostly the variants and the later ones.
Yeah, because the AK-47 was only produced from 47 to 51, and then the AKM was 51 to 74, and now it's the AK-74, which does look identical.
Yeah. And the thing is that since they fucking look fucking identical to each other, nobody can. It's like, hey, that's an AK.
I think I think the new one looks a bit different because they've made it all black. I think it's like AK-12 or some shit.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mean those ones, but I mean the original ones. And the original variation of the 47. It's like, hey, it's an AK.
Yeah, it was originally. Yeah, I remember the EM2. The EM2 was fucking weird. Because like they chopped Enfield cartridge in half or some shit. And then NATO came along and said, here's an idea, why don't we all just use one bullet? And everyone was like, that's a good idea, I like that. And then Scooby Snacks played.
Okay.
No, not that, the Fun Loving Criminals song. Remember the Fun Loving Criminals?
No, were they fun-loving?
No, the guy went on Nevermind the Buzzcock, they took the piss out of his lyrics so he stormed off after smashing a glass.
Oh, was it that guy? And then they got a replacement in? They just like pulled someone from the audience?
Yeah.
Was that it?
Yeah, because they like kept going up to him and what was it? There was like saying stick 'em up punk and stuff like that, and in the end he just got pissed off, smashed a glass and walked off.
God. I mean, I'm going to say one thing good about the Enfield. I mean, even the A1, it's the fucking design. It looks cool. I mean, it doesn't work, but it looks at least looks cool.
I mean, it stored 10 bullets in it. I mean, that's more than most.
Yeah.
Bolt actions did at the home. Recoil doesn't exist. Hell yeah. Fuck recoil. I prefer recoiling in fear.
Yeah. Even though, what the English did well weapon-wise, though, it's the fucking snipers.
Oh, Arctic Warfare.
Yeah. It's like, hey, you want something to
even
shoot
Azza knows that
far away?
Yeah.
Good old AWP from Counter-Strike. Oh.
It's an alright gun.
Isn't that one of the only guns you're good at?
Yes.
Yeah. I used to be good. I used to be really good with the AK in Counter-Strike, but I suck with literally anything else.
That's all you need to be good at.
Yeah, I'm like good with the AK. I can deal with the M4, and I'm pretty decent with the P90 because the P90 is just basically run towards someone while spraying
P90
hail
is
of bullets.
fucking easy.
I mean, isn't that
what you have to do is you have to aim at their dicks and then the bullets go into their face.
Yeah, Counter-Strike's a weird game because usually my way of playing shooting games is I master every weapon because I'm a fucking retard. Well, I say master, I just use everything, so I have a good understanding of everything, whereas most people like just use whatever the most overpowered thing is and stick to it, but...
Yeah.
No, I wasn't too bad at a Counter-Strike gun game, I can hold my own.
Yeah, fucking Arms Race is...
Yeah, Arms Race, that's it, Arms Race is fucking good. It's like the only good mode of Counter-Strike because I hate the fucking competitive mode, I think it's boring as fuck.
Yeah.
Although I was in a clan for it.
Hide and Seek was a pretty good Counter-Strike
We
mode.
lost quite badly.
Hide and Seek is amazing.
Oh, I can't. I hate hide and seek. Is that, what was it in COD? Michael Myers and that was all shit.
Michael Myers.
Yeah, it's just basically whatever the best glitch spot is, get up there, and then whoever has to find you has to figure out how to get the fuck up there. It's not fun. I wasn't really a fan.
Also, Emile, I found out that there was something at Snetterton today with fucking Otaches racing.
What, Clios?
No, not Clios. There was like fucking Aegis Civics, Saxos, 106, all Corsa and shit like that.
Oh, Azza, by the way, we missed something.
What did we miss?
Pub Not Social.
Oh.
Ah.
I need to go to one of those at some point.
Same.
Also, I saw the fucking the thing you talked to me about before the BTCC races.
Let me
the
hurt
Clio
everyone's
Cup,
eyes quickly. There we go.
the Clio Cup, and so I mean I start to watch that. As soon as I start, I see fucking yellow flag and safety
Oh,
car.
Clio Cup's hilarious. Clio Cup.
Yeah.
I'll tell you how BTCC support races usually go. They go around one corner, everything's fine. Then they go around the second corner, and then a Clio falls over, and they like yellow flag it. And then they get into like the third corner, and then 5 more Clios fall over, and then it becomes a
You
red
think
flag
he's
race.
joking?
But that's actually not the worst I saw.
It's like how
That-
Ferris,
that's-
Formula 4 and Ginetta exist purely as destruction derby
Yeah.
spin-offs.
That's what I was going
Yeah.
to say. And then suddenly Ginetta happens, the race starts. First lap, there was already someone that was fucking red.
Ginetta's and F4 prove one thing. It really is not a good idea to give a 12-year-old a rear-wheel drive sports car and say, go on a track.
Yes, it is.
It is a good idea. Funny idea.
Because 12-year-olds have,
Dear team
like,
bosses, give me car.
the funny thing is,
I
Bruce,
wish
I can
do
actually
that.
imagine you being the Ginetta racing program. It's a thing you can do. I can't remember how much it is. I don't think it's that
I don't think I have
expensive.
the money.
Oh, he has enough money.
I don't.
Join the Ginetta racing program. They give you like a Ginetta sports car if you like win.
If you win.
Wow, something less reliable than your Fiat.
Yeah, do you want a Porsche Cayman but like terrible?
How's that?
Yeah.
How did you pronounce that?
Fiat. I drive a Fiat.
You dirty American.
Fiat.
Fiat.
Fiat. I drove the 500 today on
I like
the yard.
Ginettas.
Ginetta Junior Scholarship, let's see.
Yeah, speed is scary. So
No, it's not.
Oh yeah, I saw that when you said you was terrified of 30 miles an hour. I remember when I used to be terrified of 30.
to be fair, it was going around a corner and there was like a junction attached to it.
You
But
could
like, yeah.
see. We need to give you the
Right.
Accord, and we also need to show you how to come off a roundabout really fast.
We need to show you how to induce understeer for fun.
Yeah, I have one. There's one roundabout near here, where like the goal of it is to hold on for dear life as you like accelerate out of it. As the
That can
understeer
be all
builds up.
roundabouts if you try hard enough.
Yeah.
Both, where
The
Use
goal of a
understeer for
roundabout is
fun.
to have like be as tight in and then just come as fast as you can out.
Yes.
Roundabouts
Both-
basically exist as like little mini racetracks.
where were you born between the 1st January 2004 and 21st March of 2006?
What?
No, he was born
Where are
before
you from?
2004. He's like born in like 2002. He's not
Fucking
that
hell,
young.
he cannot do the fucking Ginetta Junior Scholarship anymore then.
Oh god, we can get CR in there.
Yeah, well, that's but yeah, but he's actually competent, so it won't be funny.
No.
Yeah,
No, but the
actually,
thing is, I know why CR
no,
actually CR would fit in perfectly with Ginettas because they basically do play banger racing, and when he gets pissed off, he starts going into that mindset. So that'd be
no,
perfect.
I mean, actually, it will be pretty. It will be pretty fun because where he's good, not everyone in there is as good as he is, so that will go well.
Let's get him in there so I can stick a TRE sticker on like a tiny little piece of
Yes,
Ginetta.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have that, but well, I'm giving him a full livery.
Like how Ash Sutton had like a tiny little thing relating to Tor on his Clio.
That'd be amazing. Actually, gets all the sponsorships and stuff, and then he wakes up, walking into the paddock, and I've just gone on there and spray painted it overnight.
No, what you really need to do is you need to do like one of those half and half liveries where like on one side of it says subscribe to Boost and Ethanol, and then on the other side it's like whatever the actual main sponsor is supposed to be.
Oh, it's like that. Oh, what's that? What F1 team was it where they had their idea was they were going to run 2 cars in different liveries, and basically the FIA said no, you can't do that. So they just like did a half and half thing.
Why did the
And it looked
FIA say they
awful.
couldn't do that?
Because like both cars from a team need to have similar liveries.
That's weird.
Oh, they have loads of weird.
Mind you,
things.
I guess at a glance F1 cars do all kind of look the same.
Do you know the racing?
I'm not saying they
rival?
look the same now. I'm just saying like if you like
Yeah,
just
no,
pass
no,
over them,
I get that.
they all have a very similar sort of general shapes. And those BTCC cars look weird and different.
Yeah, do you know the race for the rule?
I don't think if you're watching BTCC, you're getting the Infinity confused with the fucking MG confused with the Subaru, confused with the fucking Jelly's BMW.
Also today I found out that there was a MG one make race.
No.
I'm sure that's funny.
Yeah, MG ZRs are actually popular cars, so.
No,
Is
not
So they run it
Zidane.
as an endurance event, and it's the last one running.
I actually saw on Eurosport once there was like an MG race. It was like the weirdest thing ever because you had like good MG. Well, I say good. You had like MGs from like the height of the company, so you had like MGBs and MGAs and stuff, and then you just had like random ZRs and Metros occasionally just spinning around.
I mean, let's be honest. There was only one good Metro. It was the 6R4.
Are there any Ginettas in Forza? Surprisingly not, although I want to say Ginetta might have some sort of weird Project Cars exclusivity thing, because I don't think I've seen them in any game outside of PC.
I think
Ginetta in
Assetto
G4.
Corsa.
No, it's a mod. It's a mod, so it's not official.
Isn't there?
Yeah. No, it's a good mod, but it's still a mod.
Yeah, Assetto Corsa DLC cars wise seems to be pretty underwhelming. It's just sort of whatever the most normal stuff you can think of is what they've got.
Right, I'm going on IGCD.
I just said Igta.
I mean, hey, I said of course DLC aren't that bad. Like
Don't tempt boost with that.
they have like they have like the good. Like, some
Oh,
good
test
fucking
drive.
guy. Oh, which one?
Well, 2 had a Ginetta.
Oh god, that would have been like a fucking early shit Ginetta.
F400.
Isn't that like when they were basically catering or something?
It was a 2010 one.
Oh wow. Oh!
Oh, unlimited too. Then.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what
right,
it says.
okay, right. I was like, test drive. I was like, the original test drive came out like '93. What the fuck?
Yeah. What? Oh,
No,
what?
sorry.
Yeah. What?
Also in the Getaway Black Monday, G33.
Oh yes!
The Getaway, have you ever seen the car list for the Getaway Black Monday?
It's the best fucking thing in the
Doesn't
world.
it have an AW11?
I think
No,
so.
that's
one
the
of them.
original.
Yeah, they
That was in the original. They have a Brabus CLK, okay.
yeah they have like just the most like it's all licensed as well. There's like Rovers and shit. It's great.
Oh god, I'm getting to that point where I read Fiat 500 and got really excited before I realised it was the original.
Oh god.
I've actually hit that point.
The 500's in loads of stuff. It's not like the Panda. The Panda was never represented. Poor Panda.
Yeah, we'll maybe get a good car.
Fuck you. Panda was better than the 500.
No, it's not.
I mean, it's lighter.
Alright, go and rent one out and we'll have a drag race.
Ah, that's an idea.
We should do that.
That's an idea. I need another Panda. The thing is, can I get like... I don't want the Panda I had before because you'd like smoke me, but if I got the 1.2...
Get a Panda 100 HP.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, okay, but I'll buy the supercharger kit for mine.
Yeah, there you go.
No. Wait, there is a supercharger kit for normal 5.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can get...
have you seen it? It's amazing. You need like a different bonnet. just
Yeah,
to
it's got
fit
like
it.
a fucking hood scoop on it. I showed LRC
Yeah,
it the other
yeah,
day. He thought it was hilarious.
yeah. I know, but I thought it was just for the fucking Abarth.
No, god no. The Abarth already has a turbo on it.
I finally
Yeah.
looked under the bonnet of my 500 today. Or
Wow.
yesterday, and it was to fix the cigarette lighter, so make of that of what you will.
Oh god. Bruce needs
And
to
as it turns
smoke
out-
while driving.
Yeah, no, I wanted to try and set up my phone.
Wait, 500s have
with it.
cigarette lighters?
Yeah.
Pandas
They're
don't.
Italian, of course.
Pandas
they do.
don't.
Wait, what?
Yeah, okay.
What?
Yeah, Pandas never had... The Panda did not have a single power outlet in that car.
What?
That was something... I think you actually... I think the higher spec models did, but the base models do not have power outlets.
What?
Although
the
you do
fuck?
get free cup holders.
Cool.
And also if you bought mine, you had a gallon of Coke jugged in the passenger seat because of the moron. Well, passenger floorboard.
Did you sell a car that had a bottle of Coke in it?
No, but I sold a car which had about a litre of Coke spilled into the carpet, so it's probably seeping through the floorboard and rotting it out from the inside by now.
You're a fucking moron.
Yeah, I know.
He is.
I tried to get it out, but the problem is, it was like, you know one of those spills where you spill it on a carpet and like, you touch the carpet and just actively it rolls more water up? Like, you know, to the
Yeah.
point where the carpet's absorbed too much, so there's actually a layer of it on top of the carpet.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was the
disgusting.
level we was on.
I mean, I say that,
It's
but
not
they
as bad
actually,
as the Subaru. The Subaru had milkshake in it. Which I was like, should I clean this up? And I was like, oh no, Az is buying it, who cares?
And then I cleaned it up.
It had a pair of shoes in it until the day I sold it to him, so... I
Yeah.
keep my cars
Same.
clean, but I stopped caring after about a year, so the car desperately needs to clean out, because it's still got all the shit
I
from
mean-
under it. Yes, although it is the wrong Panda shell. They do have Panda.
I mean, I actually had something that pretty horrible happen to one of my seat in the C4. I went to get a pizza, but the fucking pizza thing that leaked from it and out of the box, and I put the box on the seat. When I got the box, there was traces all over the fucking seat. I was like,
You see, I
Oh,
leave my
yeah.
stuff in like the brown bag, and it's like great because you get in
Yeah,
the car,
yeah, yeah,
you
but-
get in the car the next day, and it fucking reeks of pizza, and also there's like this just like fucking steam stain on the seat. So
yeah. I mean, but
I need
it
to
was not.
beeswax my seat soon. Actually.
I actually cleaned that shit up. Next, right after that, I went back. I took fucking some kind of paper, water, and just made sure it got away because. I mean, there is nothing left now apparently, so that's good.
I think that's tomorrow's plan. I think I'm gonna beeswax my seats.
Good idea.
But it was like pretty fucking painful to see.
I like it how the T for telecom looks like the Tumble logo. This Viper predicted Tumblr. What other atrocities has it predicted? Find out next time on the Car Spot Bright Orange Viper, sponsored by freehostnotfree.net and
Sponsored by €14.90 host.nl.
yeah, and heatmans.nl, which goes nowhere. And of course, how can we forget Mr. Zapp?
Still Zapp.
Yeah, Mr. Zapp. Got a giant sponsor on the side of this car on the front bonnet, because the Viper's bonnet is one of the most ridiculous pieces of automotive design.
I mean, you have to put the fucking V10 somewhere.
There's only one other body panel I can think of that's bigger than a Viper's hood. The rear quarter panel for a Jaguar F-Type, because technically that does come off. But
Oh.
like it,
Oh yeah, that thing. That was the first thing I thought of too.
yeah. I remember when they showed that on Top Gear, because it's made of aluminium,
Yeah.
so it's like ridiculously light. It makes you wonder where all the rest of the weight comes from in that car.
About interior seats and stuff.
Probably the engine as well.
Insulation.
Fluid.
The engine is Welsh, so it's probably made of rocks.
No, the finest sheep bone went into creating the internals. Okay?
Clearly.
I don't want to know anything to do with sheep bone.
That's a shame because you've got an expert right here.
Yeah, I'm sure you know a lot about sheep boning. I mean, sheep bones.
Both.
All of the above. Chicago Tribune. As I find out what's going on the Chicago Tribune.
No, that's a legitimate organisation.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's a newspaper, isn't it?
I have a feeling maybe I should have turned the difficulty back up for this race.
Nah, what could make you think that?
The fact that I'm
Actually, 20,000
20,000
feet ahead.
foot ahead of Jadevas. And 35,000 feet above Milweber.
No, you're only a couple feet behind that person. Look.
I think that's the lead Panos. If the Panos is indeed still leading. I think I've lapped the competition
I'll
cake
be right
twice.
back.
So. Snap-on, 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 snap-on.com, snap-on.com. How many times can you say snap-on without saying strap-on?
0.
Just instantly go to strap-on. Walk up to the
Yeah.
counter at the fucking Halfords. Hi, can I get a bunch of strap-ons? What?
When are you ever like just saying a bunch of snap-ons anyway?
Because Snap-on make
What?
tools, don't they?
Do you think wrenches
Yeah,
come in bunches or something?
Yeah. Of course they do.
You just pick them from a tree.
No, like, you just buy them, don't you?
Yeah, but not in bunches.
Yeah! They sell, like, mini boxes of Snap-on. Strap-on. I know they don't sell strap-ons in collectives, but they probably sell Snap-ons in collectives.
How are you an expert on that?
In several ways that you're not.
Okay.
I just realised the Panos has nostrils.
I regret looking at the Honda Gyro.
Gyro?
Yes. But
Yeah, look, you can buy a
Reasons.
pack of wenches in most Autosport. Wenches.
when
You, mister, yesterday was laughing at r/incel.
Oh, that's always fun.
Yeah. Femoids is a new word, apparently.
It's not new, that's been around for
Yeah, that's
ages.
what they call women.
Fucking femoids. Ugh.
Femoids.
Imagine not wanting to have sex with me just because I'm a disgusting, lonely reprobate.
I love that guy who is just like, this is the life that was promised to me by Bebe Boomers. The fucking, I want
I'm sorry,
I want
that
my
one
wife to
bit,
look
that
me
absolute-
lovingly in the eyes, and
That one that absolutely killed me. I'm sorry.
it was the pet
I-
one, wasn't it, that killed you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I fucking died.
What was it? She refers to me as
Just remembering it, man.
She refers to me as master or daddy or something like that. This is how our conversations would go. Is dinner ready? Yes, master.
Excellent.
She would not masturbate, as she used to keep all her sexual tension glued up for me.
I'm sorry.
You know, I wouldn't reckon being surprised or something, but this is kind of like spectacle from these people.
Yes.
I mean, I don't even know.
Fucking incels, rise up, lads.
Wait, are we talking about incels?
Incels for life.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, can those people actually get into all of them into a freaking room? We freaking close the room and let them in there forever.
You need to point out, incels
Don't
on
get
their
lost.
own aren't bad. The problem is extremist incels. There's two very different.
Yeah,
Extremist
yeah.
incels are fucking weird.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I mean, they tend to like to kill people and shit like that. So
Also, last lap
yeah.
hype.
Hype.
Contrary to what the game said, this has been about as long as every other endurance we've done.
Well, you're gonna fast a car.
So. Well, yeah, but not as fast as the next car, which apparently is less distance.
You're also in a good car.
A Viper.
With VTAP.
The Viva.
Oh god, I've just noticed.
That Vip.
What?
Why is he called that?
The what?
What did you see?
Why? Oh no.
Go on.
Sam.
Yeah, that's why he's called that. Wonder Bread man. Sure, no!
He's probably also permanently muted. Maybe. That seems like something you'd do.
No, I'm just, I
muted.
can't talk right now. But I still
Okay.
want to
Just
somehow
did.
participate.
He's on the phone to his dad, trying to get him to come home.
No, I'm in the
Mercury
van
Cougar.
with my fucking dad, okay?
I thought your
Shut the
dad ran
fuck
away in
up.
a Mercury Cougar. I saw that shit on video.
Well, that shut him up. Anyway,
Come on, son, stop talking to those retards on the internet. We need to go and get some more kids for the dungeon.
ooh woo.
Ooh, okay.
VipVap.
Ooh.
This is indeed a VipVap. You've joined on the very last second of the VipVap's career.
Of the magnificent Viva.
And the last American car we drive in this game.
No.
Really?
After this, we're going to break it down and auction it off orphans.
Yeah.
I don't like
Mr.
those
Zapp
noises.
has done well here. Good on you, Mr. Zapp.
Frank Zappa,
And across the line.
the bit bapper.
203,500 credits. And a bunch of shit and XP. That doesn't matter because we're already like level 50. And the
So
car-
where do we go next? To the fucking shitty Euros or the fucking crazy Asians?
Well, you'll just have to stay tuned to find out. 55,000
Oh.
credits. Just let them tick down. There we go. Wonderful. And that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Next time, it's time to go to, the next 2 episodes are my 2 least favourite tracks, so this should be fun. Circuit del Surf is next. See you next time.
Woo.
Farewell. That's how this ends.
Say